So, what do you think?
That was the best bacon butty I've ever had. What was on it?
Just my homemade tomato chutney.
Morning.
What have you done?
Mrs. Bickerstaff got overexcited at prayer group. I told Charles wine would only complicate matters.
What did she do?
Put it this way, she won't be invited again. I'll have a dirty chai, please.
Oh, hang on, what's on that one again?
Do you not know your own menu?
I can sort that for you, madame.
I'll let him try his hand at the specials.
Could I also interest you in a pastel de nata?
A what?
A Portuguese custard tart.
What is it with this kid? Has he got some kind of superpower that makes people spend money?
As long as the profits keep going up.
Well, Brenda keeps blowing them on beavers.
Have you still not managed to get hold of her?
I have rung her, messaged her, emailed her, and the only thing I haven't tried is pigeon post. Why should we work our fingers to the bone while she works her way through the Mounties?
I think you mean the Rockies.
Still no luck?
Maybe there's no signal.
Or she's ghosting you.
Is that meant to be helpful?
Just an observation.
Right, ring her again and keep ringing her. And unless you can get us the hotline to Beaver City, stick to making coffee.
Coffee?
Yes, thank you. Black, please.
Sorry if I abandoned ship last night.
No, I had a good chat with your grandson.
Oh, and how did that go?
We've more in common than you'd think.
Well, if you'd like to stay over again this evening, I promise to make myself available.
Morning.
Good morning.
Well, hello. Lady without a baby incoming.
I know. Feels weird. I even had time to brush my hair. Still miss them, though.
I'll remind you of that when they've got you run ragged.
Speaking of which... Hey, Clem. Hi. How is it? You having a lovely time?
Someone's got their hands full.
Well, it's been quite a journey, but she and Joe make a good team.
Well, it's hard enough to find someone you want to spend an evening with, let alone a lifetime.
Yeah. Although I have recently stumbled across a very sophisticated cosmetic surgeon.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, God. Will we ever get the message?
Problem?
Anyway, the business call from Dubai I rudely abandoned you for last night. I'm trying to extricate myself so as I can invest in projects closer to home.
What sort of projects?
Oh, I couldn't possibly divulge. Excuse me.
Menus. For Nate's memorial. Charles wants you to cast an eye.
I'll take a look later.
OK, well, in other news, I've been doing some digging. Surrogacy agencies.
So you've finally seen sense?
Well, I don't really have a choice, do I? Seeing as though you lied to Sarah, saying Liam thought it was a great idea.
I just want her to be happy.
What, and I don't?
I don't like seeing her like this.
Well, let's face it, she's going to go ahead and do it anyway, isn't she?
Exactly. At least this way, we get to keep an eye on her.
Well, that's if we can find anyone. I've gone through this entire list and no one's biting.
Well, there must be somebody somewhere.
Well, as soon as I say the words life-limiting illness, can't get off the phone fast enough.
Then don't say it.
We're not doing some dingle scam here. I think we've all told enough lies, don't you? If we're doing this, we're doing it right. Full disclosure.
What time do you call this?
My time. Got a problem with that?
Only when it's on my time.
OK, I think we've done enough alpha mailing.
Where's that kid?
Cafe. Working. Maybe you should try it.
I'll give that some thought. Laters.
Do you want a brew?
Yeah.
Right, so if the agency's not going to work, then...
Well, online forums are suggesting we ask family.
Well, there is no family, apart from my Belle.
No way is she an option. She's just getting herself back on track, isn't she?
Well, who else is there? And don't say Mandy.
Joe, what are you doing out here?
I was thinking of taking Ice out for a ride.
Ice? You'd be taking your life in your hands. If I was you, I'd stick to one of the hacks.
Is your friend gone?
Eddie? No, he's settled in the sitting room with a copy of Country Life.
You have only known him for 5 minutes. Are you sure you should be leaving him alone in the house?
I don't see any problem with it.
Do you not think maybe that you're rushing things a little bit with this guy?
I'm sorry?
Well, maybe that it's a little bit too fast, too soon?
Number one, I'm no fool. Number two, what concern is it of yours?
I just don't want history to be repeating itself, that's all.
I'm not with you.
Well, like with Will, when I came back?
All right. You're crossing the line now, Joe.
I'm just worried about you.
You sure it's me you're worried about? Or your inheritance? If I want a relationship with someone, I don't need your permission. So be nice.
Do you want a brew? Or a beer? No, sir.
Listen, I heard about Nate's memorial, and for what it's worth, I think it's a great idea.
What can you tell me about surrogacy?
Surrogacy? You're a bit past it now for another kid, aren't you?
Not for me, for our Sarah.
But Sarah's looking for a surrogate since when?
Since she had her womb removed.
Hang on a minute, I thought
No, I'm asking the question. Could you just turn that down, please? How do we find someone if we don't go through an agency?
Why are you asking me this?
Well, because you and Robert did it. Well, almost. I mean, where did you find her?
She was a member of some surrogacy group in Houghton. I think she'd done it before.
Have you still got a number?
Yeah, maybe. King, do you really think you should be concentrating on this when you've got all the Nate stuff going on?
Just talk me through it.
Okay, well, it's complicated, obviously. And she holds all the cards, and I mean, she was going to back out at first, and then the family got involved, told her how great we were, and it's mad actually thinking about it that we would have had a little kid running round if Robert hadn't got sent down.
And this woman, you trusted her?
Yeah. I don't think she was in it for the money. She genuinely wanted to help.
Look, I'm sorry to call unannounced.
No, it's all right.
It's about Sarah.
Yeah, I heard she was out of hospital. You okay?
Yeah, I'm trying to get my head around all this and figure out what to do.
But if there's anything I can do, I'll help, you know that.
Well, that's what I thought. I can't believe I'm even saying this, Vic.
Go on.
Will you be Sarah's surrogate?
I'm not going to let you do to my family what you did to me.
I want to help you steal a kidney.
This ends now, Crowley.
Do you realise the damage that thing could do? You'd be picking up body parts for days.
And?
Just don't think you thought this through.
This is over, Crowley.
Is it?
Don't move.
Clearly you've forgotten who you're dealing with. I was a surgeon, remember? Nerves of steel, dealing with death every day. But that's not you, is it, Joseph? You couldn't kill a man in cold blood.
I mean it.
Do you? Really? You'd be happy to go to prison for murder? I think you'd rather see your granny on the streets than spend a single night behind bars.
You know nothing about me.
Then prove me wrong. Prove it. Prove it. You see, that's the problem with the youth of today. All bark and no bite.
Please. I can't do that to Kim.
Dawn and the kids.
You stay away from Dawn, and you stay away from those kids.
You keep your side of the bargain, and I'll keep mine.
How am I supposed to take her money without her knowing it was me?
Not my problem. You brought this on yourself, Joseph. Actions have consequences.
Say something, Vic. Ask me some questions, anything.
It's just a lot to take on board.
No, I know it's a big ask after everything you've been through. And I hate that I'm even putting it out there. And you know, if we weren't desperate...
Why me?
Because you're family. Sarah can trust you. We can trust you. I know it sounds mad. It is mad. But you know the hard part's done. Sarah's already had her eggs harvested. Jacob's passed all the tests.
Jacob?
Or whoever. I mean, that's not set in stone.
Look, it's not that I don't feel sorry for Sarah. Of course I do. But it's not just her to think about. There's this baby too, who's going to be around for the next however many years, who might have to grow up without a mum. I've been there. I know how that feels.
And I can hear what you're saying, but isn't that the same for anyone? Any one of us could go out there tomorrow and get hit by a bus. Doesn't mean we should stop living our lives.
But it is different for Sarah.
But who knows what will happen, Vic? There could be medical advances. She could go on to live a really long, happy life.
And hopefully that is what happens.
But right now, Vic, honestly, you should see her. And what she's going through, she's broken. So if I can just bring her this one little bit of happiness. Sorry.
It's because you love her so much.
I hate to be putting this on you, Vic. I've got nowhere else to turn.
Once I ran to you, now I run from you. This tender
Right, kid?
love you've given, I give you
Blimey.
all a boy
Sounds like
could
someone put a
give
cat in a
you.
blender.
There's a coping mechanism I showed her.
Do
you have to put up with that all day?
No,
only when she's stressed.
Oi! Pack it in, will you?
What?
My ears are bleeding over here.
Make sure he pays.
Anyway, how you getting on, apart from working with the foghorn? Yeah, well, customer engagement's up. I've been keeping a tally. I just hope they keep it up once I'm gone.
Gone? Gone where?
Well, I'm obviously not going to be here forever.
Why not?
Me moving to the village was always going to be temporary.
Yeah, I know you said that at first, but want to stick around now, don't you?
Why would I?
Because I'm here?
Yeah, but I don't want to be washing coffee cups for the rest of my life. I want to run my own business.
Right.
That isn't a problem, is it?
No, it's been nice having you around, that's all.
For the weed.
Because you're my brother. But once I thought someone I cared about might actually stick around.
Sorry.
I just get a bit needy around family members. People have a habit of disappearing when they get to know me.
Afternoon, boys. Just got a craving for one of those fancy coffees.
Ah, well, don't expect a discount.
Here's Bob.
Is it true that Brenda went abroad with Bob's daughter?
Yeah? Why?
Just wondering.
Yeah, I'll have a dirty chai.
You okay?
Sorry for blubbing.
No, it's like I said. We do what we have to for the people that we love.
I know it sounds crazy, but it's the only thing she's ever wanted in her life.
Not sure I'd be up for being pregnant.
I would support you, Vic. The whole family would. You'd get whatever you needed. Vic, what you could give to Sarah and the difference it would make to her life.
I'm just not sure.
You don't have to give me your answer now. I'm just asking, please, will you think about it? Please.
Okay. I'll think about it.
Ah, this is where you're hiding. Joe. Hello.
Sorry, what'd you say?
I was just wondering where you were.
Yeah, I'm really trying to concentrate. I've got a lot to get through.
Well, anything I can help with?
No.
Okay, well, Sam is out counting grouse. And Kim is with her friend on a tour of the estate, so if you fancy freeing up some time in that busy diary of yours...
Oh, just give it a rest.
Whoa.
Sorry, Dawn.
What's up?
There's a lot I'm trying to deal with right now.
That's just the beginning. I'm hoping to expand even further once I've freed up some cash.
And is that what the Dubai money's for?
No, that's all earmarked for investment, sadly.
Nice walk?
Yes. What I wouldn't do to live in a place like this.
Dawn, take Eddie through to the sitting room. Show him the old photos of the house.
After you.
I'm sorry about earlier and yesterday.
I'll forgive you this time.
While I've got you, I have been doing some research on a potential investment for your Dubai money when it lands.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's a little solar company based in Scotland. Thought it might be a good idea.
Well, get us some brownie points.
Yeah, well, I'll get a proposal together and we'll go through it tomorrow.
Joe, I know it hasn't always been plain sailing since you came back, but I'm glad you did. It's good to have someone in my corner.
If you could ring us when you get this message, and the other 9 I've sent, if it's not too much trouble. Thanks. Bye.
Do you want my headphones?
Right. That is it. She's laughing at us, Jimmy. If the organ grinder isn't available, I am calling the monkey.
What?
Kathy! You know what kids are like. She'll have her phone super glued to her eyeballs. And I got a number out of Angel.
How much?
20 quid. Don't say anything. Oh, what? It's engaged.
All right, my love. Yeah, you keep on having a fantastic time. I love you loads.
Is that Kathy?
It is, yeah. You keep in touch.
No, wait, don't let
Bye-bye,
go.
speak soon.
Oh. Where have you been?
Oh, blame me. Yeah, we had a bit of business to attend to.
Well, Lewis works for me, not you, unless you want to pay his wages.
She's still having trouble getting hold of Brenda.
Oh, you don't have to now. Yeah, we've got it all sorted, haven't we, mate?
What do you mean?
Well, Bob got in touch with Kathy and Brenda was with her.
Finally. Is she going to ring us back?
She doesn't have to now. Lewis has been on the phone to her for the past hour.
What are you talking about? You don't know Brenda.
You don't need to worry anymore. She's agreed to sell.
She's selling up. To who?
Me? Fab, please.
Say,
Where have you been? Been trying to get hold of you.
harassing me.
He's been talking me through the surrogate him and Robert used.
I thought that wasn't an option.
An agency might not be an option, but that doesn't mean we can't try and line.
Hang on, I thought we were going to concentrate on someone from the family, not some randomer.
I did say it was risky.
Well, I found someone already. Some woman from Brighton.
Hang on, that sounds a bit sus. Who's going to agree to have a baby for a total stranger?
Well, he managed to find someone.
Well, maybe I found someone closer to home.
Who?
Victoria.
Vic's gonna do it.
Well, she's not said yes exactly, but then she's not said no either, so... Who's paying?
So, good night.
You know, this has all taken me a bit by surprise. I pretty much resigned myself to waking up on my own every morning.
Well, it just shows you don't know what's round the corner.
Cheers.
I could get used to this. Lord of the Manor, master of all I survey. Oh, by the way, Kim's invited me to stay again this evening.
I've spoken to her, okay?
Go on.
I've laid out a proposition. Let's just hope that she doesn't see through it.
How much?
Enough to keep you off our backs for life. So, you can go. Your work here is done.
Do you think I'm an idiot? I'm not going anywhere until the cash is in the bank. And don't even think of double-crossing me. You know what I'm capable of.
Who's for a champagne cocktail before dinner?
Hey, I think we should go out.
You and me?
Yes. Give them some space, and we could talk. You don't mind, do you?
Sounds wonderful.
Right, I'll get ready.
Looks like it's just me and you.
That'd be lovely. It'd be nice to spend some time alone.
Yes, I think it will. Come up when you're ready.
Please don't do this.
Like I said, actions have consequences. Yeah, I could get used to this. Have a good night.